Welcome to the personal property tour for Penny Cottage, 5 South Croftdykes in Ceres. This is a rarely available, stunning 2-bedroom mid-terrace cottage. As you can see, it's on an elevated plot as well. You've got green belt to the front. It is in a fabulous location, and I'm just going to flip the camera and let you have a wee look, see where it is. So this is the property here. As you can see, it's absolutely stunning, isn't it? And it comes from here to here. You can either come up Woodburn Road here to access it, or you've got the central belt bit of access as well. You've got all of this green belt to the front of you as well, so it really is in a great location. You can see all the countryside views. You've got Ceres green just across here. You've got ample parking here as well, so if you've got visitors, there's no problem with that whatsoever. And then straight across the car park there, just at the back of those trees, is also the Fife Folk Museum. They've got a lovely cafe in there, and they're open from April through to October. But you can see it's a great location. You're on the bus routes as well, so the bus links are here taking you to Cupar, St Andrews, etc. as well. Let me just take you up here. Isn't that lovely? But by way of information share, so if you're not familiar with Ceres, it is a beautiful village. There's so much on offer here. And the green that I pointed out to you as well is actually where the ancient Highland Games take place. They're the oldest Highland Games actually. After the Battle of Bannockburn in 1314, Robert the Bruce, as a thank you to the villagemen who actually helped with that battle, gifted the green and basically the free event, which takes place on the last Saturday in June every year. It is a spectacular showpiece that they put on as well. It's a really great fiesta. I've often gone and it really is brilliant. It's lovely to do and have it on your doorstep. And if I flick the camera, you'll just see again how close that is to this property. It's literally here. From here as well, you can just see through the trees. You've got the Ceres Inn. So again, that's really great. That's buzzing when the events are on. But also, actually, if you've been out for a beautiful countryside cycle, walk or run, it's a great place to stop and have some nice cold drinks or a hot coffee. And you can just see all the detailing as well with the church steeple here. The fact you've got the bus routes here as well. You've got all of this parking. You've got the Fife Folk Museum across here, which also has a cafe in there as well. As well as that, just behind the Ceres Inn there, you've also got a local convenience store. The convenience store as well is actually co-op orientated, so again you've got a great selection in there, but it really is a beautiful property. And as I said, I'm just going to show you the property again and then how you access it. You can just see how lovely it is. It's really stunning, isn't it? And you can come up either this way, up Woodburn Road, or you can come up this central part, and again you can just see how elevated it is. It's just stunning, isn't it, the surroundings? And let's head on in. I'm looking forward to showing this one. Wait to see the garden as well. So as we come into the entrance hallway. So nice and spacious and open, quite quirky. You've got 2 bedrooms with this one, but it's a really great location. Nicely spread out property as well, good sized rooms, and we're going to head into bedroom number 1. Isn't it lovely? So quaint, very cottage feel, hasn't it? What's really quirky with it as well, you've actually got a second door, so you can come in either one of these doors, which I think is fab. You've also got this original hatch that would have been there, so that would have been the serving hatches. But look at the beautiful stonework. So lovely, isn't it? Such a nice big room. Lovely and cosy in here too. You've got these double windows that overlook the green belt to the front, as you can see. Look how thick those walls are too. But it's a great sized room, isn't it? And that's bedroom number 1. We come out into the hallway. You can see you've got a little bit of an inner hall there as well, kind of goes L-shaped. And then as we come along the hallway, this is the second room door that you can either come and go from. And then just at the top here, we're going to head into bedroom number 2, which again is a good sized double. You can see that this is a double set, you know, lengthwise. So you could easily put a double in here, or it's a great size single. Really just depends on what you'd want to use it for. But again, just a lovely space with additional little quirky parts, which I think are just wonderful. It's quite unique, isn't it? And then you've got these gorgeous views as well over the rear garden. It's just absolutely stunning. But it's a good size. And that's bedroom number 2. We come back out into the hallway. Even the flooring's really lovely, isn't it? And then from here we come into the shower room. So as we come into the shower room, you can see just how lovely and bright it is in here. You've got your WC, your wash hand basin, you've got your shower with your thermostatic controls and your rainfall shower head. You could easily put a bath in here if you wished. Plenty of space to do that. Got this lovely big window again overlooking the garden. Isn't that stunning? Really nice size. Good size shower room. And then go back out into the hallway and you can just see the full length of the hallway. Little quirks with it as well. You've got, again, this would have been a serving space, but that takes you views into the lounge, which I think is really nice and unusual. And then we're going to just head on into the lounge from here. which is a really good size. As you can see, you've placed for a dining set. You've got some really quirky features here too. I love the log burner and the stone surround. Isn't that lovely? You can imagine just on a kind of cool wintry day stocking that up. That's really going to make the house nice and warm, isn't it? You've got your seating area here. You've also got some storage in here. Got these lovely big double windows. And again, they just look out onto the green belt area. It's lovely. You can see the inn across there too, but it's just smashing. So many details. There's a lovely stone bridge over here as well. This door also takes you out to the hallway, so you can either come in here or from here, depends how you want to design the room. But it's a lovely size. And then just look at these quirks here. So again, this would have been the serving hatch at one point. So lovely, isn't it? Just some little quirky parts. Very quaint. It's a lovely sized room. And from here we're going to head back out into the hall and then into the kitchen. Kitchen is just in here. So it's a galley style kitchen, but really well functioning and thought out. Integrated appliances wise, you've really got everything that you need. So you've got your oven, you've got your microwave, you've got your hob with your extractor above it. You've also got your fridge and a washing machine. And lots of natural light coming in too from the garden, as you can see there. If I just turn here, you've got all the space here, and again, a nice addition from the original features with the little serving hatch there. But you could easily put a little table there too. But it really is an immaculate kitchen. It's lovely, isn't it? Now we're going to head into the garden. The garden is just beautiful. It really is stunning. I love the stone wall. Just as even as you come out, you can see how lovely it is. And just the colour still that we've got in the garden at this time of year is really nice, isn't it? It's beautiful. You're going to get the sun all day as well in this garden. So as we come up here, you can just see the space that you have. It's so tranquil. And just walk up the garden. It's quite a long garden as well. You still have colour as well with the roses. Aren't they gorgeous? Just pop, don't they? Really nice. You've got a little seat nook up at the back here as well. So again, if you just want to watch a bit of the wildlife and the birds, you've got a gate here that takes you out to the back of the property as well. You've got a walkway that takes you straight down towards the high street and the village green again. But it's a lovely space. And if I come back down here, you can see it's quite low maintenance, but it really feels like a cottage country garden, doesn't it? And if I come round here, again, you can see you've got plenty of space for seating. Even from the rear, the property looks lovely, doesn't it? You've got this area of patio here as well. You've got your little bird bath there. It's just so quiet and peaceful. Very serene, actually. So just to recap for you, this is Penny Cottage, 5 South Croftdyke in Ceres. It's a beautiful 2-bedroom mid-terrace cottage. They don't come up often. It's in a great location. It's on that elevated plot as well. You've got this stunning garden to the rear. Really spacious inside. You've got a really great functioning kitchen. Log burner in the lounge just is, oh, in the winter night that would just be wonderful, wouldn't it? You've got all that parking to the front of you as well, so if you've got visitors coming, there's not going to be any hesitation there. You're on the bus routes as well, so that's taking you to St Andrews, Dundee, Cupar, etc. Talking of which, St Andrews, 7 miles away, so again, that's easy if you want to just drive there, get the bus, whichever is your preference. But again, you've got educational things there as well, so you've got St Leonard's School there, you've also got Madras. On top of that, you've got the home of golf, of course, so you've got all those beautiful golf courses, lovely beaches and everything as well that St Andrews has to offer to you. You're only 2 miles really from Cupar, so again, easy to commute to. You can do that by bus or drive, and you have everything that high street has to offer you, as well as all the local amenities that you would anticipate would have in a really functioning, fantastic high street, and that train station, which is fabulous for taking you on your commutes to Dundee, Edinburgh and beyond, so it really is great for that as well. But actually on your doorstep, you've got beautiful cycling, walking, running routes as well. You're really in a country location. You've got that beautiful Ceres Green, which is where the Highland Games take place. As I say, that's the last Saturday in June each year. You've also got the Ceres Inn. You've got the Fife Folk Museum with the café in there as well. And you've got a convenience store. And on top of that, you've also got a children's nursery as well, just up and round the corner. So it really is in a great location. It's a very tranquil lifestyle that you have here. All of the details, including the all-important price point, are in the link above. So you can just click on that and it'll give you all the information that you wouldn't need. If you think it's of interest to you, you can message me here directly, but likewise you can also contact the team on 01334 654 221. And it's Perry at Fife Properties TV. Take care. Bye-bye.